The question of Johnny Depp's future in Hollywood has been brought up by many over the past few years, due in large part because of the current court case he has right now with his ex-wife, Amber Heard. Despite his various pieces of evidence showing that he's innocent of the crime she's alleged, and in fact that she is the person who was abusive in their relationship, Depp continues to lose roles and not get cast in anything upcoming. But rumors and fan speculation is stirring that he might have a new role coming to him in the form of a clown prince of crime. Allow us to show you how Johnny Depp gets a new role as the Joker. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. 6. Rumors and fan casting. We must make this entirely clear to start this video. Johnny Depp, as of right now, has not been cast as the Joker, nor has anyone close to Warner Brothers or the upcoming film The Batman even stated that the Joker is going to either be in that film or planned for the one that follows it. What this is, pure and simple, is fan speculation and rumor milling. In fact, if you go and look at the people who are claiming that this will happen, you're going to find yourself looking at sites that have a less than stellar reputation with the truth and claiming to have sources that absolutely don't exist. Now, on the fan casting side, it's totally fine that they are thinking about Johnny Depp for the role. In fact, some of them have already gone and made fan art about it, and the looks that they've done is pretty interesting to say the least. So we do appreciate their creativity, even if at present it's not rooted in anything more than desire. That being said, in regards to whether it could happen, maybe. 5. The Batman. Here's the thing. The Joker is basically the #1 comic book villain ever. There are others who come close like Magneto or Doctor Doom, Lex Luthor, Darkseid, and so on, but the Joker is the one that everyone wants to see in various incarnations. And if you look at the series of Batman, every one of them has had a Joker in it. Yes, that even includes the DCEU because they do have scenes with Batman and Joker together in both Suicide Squad and the upcoming Snyder Cut. Which brings us to the next movie in the storied history of the Caped Crusader, The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson and directed by Matt Reeves. The movie has been long in production, and even though it'll feature a new Batman, the intent is to take things back to the beginning of Batman's run, not unlike Batman Begins and The Dark Knight, and show him as a true detective, like he's shown to be in the comics. At present, the film is going to be showing off many villains in the first film, including the Riddler, who appears to be the main villain of the piece, the Penguin, played by Colin Farrell, Catwoman, played by Zoe Kravitz, and potentially even more. So, right now, Joker isn't present, but a sequel could absolutely do that, and it's pretty much guaranteed that a Batman sequel is going to be done. The only reason Ben Affleck didn't get his was because of the script and directing issues and the continuation of the DCEU via Snyder's original plan that was mucked up by Warner Brothers. So, since Joker is on the table, could Johnny play him? 4. Johnny's Joker. That is a very good question, because if you really think about it, there are two sides to Johnny Depp's acting. There's the playful characters that he does, like with Jack Sparrow, Willy Wonka, his character from Dark Shadows, and so on. But then, you do get the more dramatic Johnny Depp with films like The Tourist, Fantastic Beasts, Sweeney Todd, and so on. Don't forget, this is a man who's won awards for his acting, including Golden Globes, so we know he can act. And while some would fear that he would Jack Sparrow the Joker, that's not exactly a guarantee. After all, if you look at the wide array of Joker performances over the years, each one honestly puts their own spin on things. Jack Nicholson's version was the comedic gangster who was as insane as he was unpredictable. Heath Ledger was more the agent of chaos, who was trying to break Gotham from the inside. Jared Leto's was more of the pimp version who wanted nothing more than to be with Harley Quinn again. And head to the Gotham TV series, and you had Cameron Monaghan going and playing two different versions of the Joker via the anarchist and the smooth yet deadly criminal. So, who's to say that Johnny Depp couldn't put on a chilling performance as Joker? Especially if the script allows him to go to the depths that he gave as Grindelwald, where he was very dramatic and yet murderous. As with all roles, it just depends on the mood that strikes him and what he feels would be best for the part. And given that this would be his first big role post-court case, he wouldn't want to screw this up. Rather, this would be his return role, and many would have eyes and scrutiny on him to see how he performs. Though that does raise a single complication, mainly in who owns Batman movie and TV rights. Number 3, Warner Brothers. You might not think that a movie studio would have much of a problem casting Johnny Depp as the Joker if they thought he could do it well. But that's not the issue here. Rather, Warner Brothers has been pro-Amber Heard and anti-Johnny Depp as the court case has gone on, which is not a good stance to take given public outcry right now. We say these things because last year, Johnny lost a key ruling in a libel case he had against a newspaper for posting that he was a wife beater. When that ruling went against him, he has since appealed. Warner Brothers came in and asked him to resign from the role of Grindelwald in Fantastic Beasts. He did so, but maintained that he was innocent and would keep fighting to help prove that. When this happened, fans were furious and started a petition to bring him back as the role, though it should be noted that Mads Mikkelsen has already been recast as Grindelwald. Furthermore, despite basically 2 million people signing a petition to get Amber Heard removed from the role of Mera in Aquaman 2 due to the evidence that proved she was the abuser in her and Johnny's relationship, Warner Brothers hasn't done anything. Now sure, there are rumors and such that state they're going to do something, but they haven't yet. So that right there paints a pretty clear picture that Warner Brothers isn't on Johnny Depp's side at the moment. And while that obviously could change, you also have to ask yourself if Johnny Depp would want to work with Warner Brothers after everything they've done to him. Because they've basically humiliated him and in their own way admitted that they believe Amber over him, despite him proving in various ways that he's innocent and she's lying. Could things change? Sure, absolutely. But will they? We honestly won't find out for some time. 2. The future roles of Johnny. Barring a certainly unexpected verdict, we fully expect Johnny Depp to eventually get back into the movie or even TV making business. The only real question will be the roles that Depp is going to take or will be allowed to take. Because let's not forget, in the last decade, Johnny has been cast in many things, but his reception for his performances haven't been the best, including the last 2 pirate movies, which were seen more as money grabs by all involved and not anything else. Though it should be noted that those 2 movies were done while the situation with Amber Heard was going on in various ways. Plus, the shine of Johnny Depp was very much losing its luster, and some even felt that he was a dying star because of his lack of good performances as of late. If he gets his good name back, that could change though, and we could see the star Johnny Depp return. Number 1, Johnny as Joker. Good or bad idea? Let's wrap this up by going back to the Joker talk. We're sure some of you out there are still thinking or pondering about whether casting Johnny Depp as the Joker is a good idea. But in truth, we won't know how well or how bad it will be until it actually happens. But to be fair to Johnny Depp, should he be cast in the role, we should give him the biggest benefit of the doubt possible in terms of his ability to make the role work. Few people thought Heath Ledger would make it work as the Joker, and he won an award for his performance. So why not Johnny Depp? Again, it's all speculation, but it is fun to picture how Johnny would come to do the role. So, what do you think? What do you think of this look at Johnny Depp and why he might be perfectly suited for playing the Joker in the next Batman movie series? Do you think that Warner Brothers will go and make this casting with enough fan support? Do you feel that there are some hurdles Depp would have to clear before this could happen? Do you think he'd honestly make a good Joker? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you next time on the channel.